I've had my blog for almost 2 years now, and I started it off as something fun on the side, and then I won the opportunity to intern with Frankie magazine as a blogger, and it's just gone from there.
The Westfield Insider is a big scary name for kind of like the blogger. So I run the Westfield blog, I run the Westfield National Facebook page, and then I also travel the country doing events and styling and combine them all together in one job.
I like 5" and Up, Fashion Toast, Who What Wear, Oracle Fox. There are so many, can go on and on and on.
My understanding of what a fashion blogger is and does is that they are interested in fashion and therefore they write their opinions and stuff like that online. Not 100% sure of what they actually do or the purpose behind it, but people are meant to read it.
I don't know anything really about fashion blogging. I don't know how to access a blog on the internet, but I guess my impression would be that it's just a casual thing that people do for fun in their spare time.
I follow a blog called Love Aesthetics, but I don't really know too much about the blogging industry other than that. I don't really know how a blogger can blog as a full-time job.
Within the fashion industry, I think that fashion bloggers are well perceived. I think that everyone knows what blogging is. However, people who aren't in the industry, I think, don't really know what it's about.
Sort of unaware of how they operate.
Yeah. So I think everyone in the industry kind of knows what's going on, knows the benefits.
It's sort of like a hidden society almost.
Yeah, and then everyone who's out wouldn't probably have a clue.
As you work in the fashion industry, a lot of people don't understand what bloggers do and what a blog is. I think a lot of people just think it's an online diary kind of thing, and it's so much more than that, especially in the fashion industry. They're so influential and they have a lot of say and they play a very big role, and I think society just doesn't really understand that.
I think maybe just accreditation and actually being taken seriously as a blogger. A lot of people would not consider that as an actual job. So I find myself that I probably would say to people that I was a blogger as such because of the status that it is given, or lack of status.
I think being a blogger in general, even for a big company like Westfield, a lot of people don't actually know what a blogger is. And even though there's lots of fans on the Facebook page and lots of readers of the blog, they see what I do, but they actually don't know what I do behind the scenes, which can get a bit difficult.
How do you know that?
Lots of events that I've been to, so styling events in different parts of the country. They might come up to me and actually ask what it is, or they might be interested in it but they don't actually know what the job entails. And I think people asking me on Facebook as well, so they read the blogs but they don't actually know how it's put together.
So you have the fans there, but they don't know what you do?
Yeah, they actually follow it and read it, but they probably don't know how it all comes together and if it's just me doing it by myself and what work goes into it as well. Definitely. I think especially because bloggers put in so much time and effort, and it's becoming such a big news source for the public, I think that would be really good. And it's not only beneficial for the bloggers, because obviously we want the recognition for what we do, but also beneficial for the readers that are reading it, because it's an honest source where they get opinions by people who aren't just advertising. It's also written by someone roughly the same age or personality or relevance to them, depending on what blog they choose to read. So I think it's good on both ends, but I would love to see more recognition.
I'm all for the movement of blogging. I mean, it's helping me. The more bloggers there are out there is going to help me and my brand. Yeah, and we can collaborate with more people, develop relationships, word of mouth. It's all very good. So yeah, definitely.
Definitely. I think bloggers are so diverse now. You know, there aren't just fashion blogs, there are food blogs, there are architecture blogs, there are every kind of hobby you can make a blog on it. So I think the more that it spreads and the more that people do it, people and society are definitely going to get used to and have more interaction with them.
Well, if the past anything to go by, I think it's only going to get stronger because, like I said, 4 years ago it was popular, but it wasn't as popular as it is now.
So it's really taking off now?
Yeah, I think it's really taking off now, especially with online shopping booms and all that kind of thing. So I think as time goes on, it will only get stronger, and if bloggers start making sure that they're researching and they're being original and they're editing and they're treating it like a magazine would, I think it will only start to get more popular.
So that sort of exists.
It's important for us because everyone's online these days, and it's not a craze anymore. I think it's, you know, it's a way of living to live online. Everyone's got a Facebook and Twitter page, and it's a number one way of reaching out to all our customers.
Yeah.
And that's